I was trying to have a friendly little conversation.
So that's the end of the first half. Paris FC
basketball
up by 15. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play.
That's good ball.
And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper for his ass as well.
And it's Paris with the ball.
My bad, he's not hot.
To the paint, and stolen by Rookford. 2 on none, no one back to stop it. And Rookford throwing it down.
Rookford's most effective when he's using his size to do a lot of damage close into the bucket.
From downtown, and Paris, another triple.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Pass to Bizur.
Who's fucking hot, Chad? But now, we're here, man. That's all.
Well, there's Bogey bogging down the offensive attack with that block.
That's all. I couldn't even see that, Chad. That was a bad shot for people that couldn't see that.
Bizur. Miller.
He knew what it was. That's all.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Come on, boy.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now. The power from Bizur. Look at a little statement there.
And there's a pick.
All right, bro.
Fade away.
I like that.
That one doesn't pop.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
Yeah, he's got to use his head. That was a terrible choice for sure.
Low probability.
Shots good by Rookford.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Are they pressing? Okay.
Another three for Paris.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there. And with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Right here. Here's Leduc. Launches it. It's hauled in by Paris. Left side, Elich. Bizur defending. And he gets the bucket.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. But whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
And here's Strasbourg. Right side, Lemuel. To the middle. It falls. Has picked up his first foul of the game.
Valuable effort from Bizur. Baits the defender into fouling and still converts.
And Paris making a change here. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Down low. Here's Lambert. Count that one.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
And it's Paris with the ball. They have a 19-point
lead.
One. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Chad.
One free throw coming his way. Baby. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shake them motherfucking shoulders, man.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Here's Mayol. He has 5. Here's Bellini. Again, Strasburg converting.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Paris FC basket ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the... Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC basket. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Mayol. Leduc for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
My bad. We still in here because we be fucking locked in right now.
Fires it. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I guess somebody's got to get out there on MP, huh? I mean, that was way beyond the line.
Here's Bellini. The fadeaway J off the mark. Pass to Dumont. Sirko a screen.
Oh, yeah.
Shoots a fader.
It's the matchup I wanted, boy.
Tacks on 2 more.
That's the matchup I wanted,
Chalk
boy.
up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
The fadeaway, and he makes that one.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Leduc, guarded by Dumont. Here's Bellini. That one's off, still out of sync. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Pass to Bellini. Puts it up from 17. And that one comes off the assist by Leduc.
Such a tough assignment for the defender.
It really is, Tim. He's just doesn't have the size to be very effective in that matchup.
Yeah, let's see the adjustments they make, Brian.
You know what I'm doing?
That shot wide.
I mean,
It's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Lambert
My
from
bad. I never got
outside.
to do this. My bad. I had to make some videos. My fault. But no, hold on. What is, nigga, 2K26 content right
He's
now. I just
covered by
finished
Leduc.
Batman. That shit was crazy.
From deep three-point
That's
range.
not what you doing? Fucking made for me? Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to do it.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Bellini. Misses the layup. To the middle. To the left side wing. The three-pointer is on target.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Oh my God! She want, yeah, she want to see that shit. I don't
Incredible
want to see that shit.
defensive timing from
I'm scared as
MP.
fuck.
He understands when to go after those blocks.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Took him no time at all on that one.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Lambert from outside. It's hauled in by Paris. Outside
Where
Dumont.
are you?
Shoots the three. Another three for Paris.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Here's Leon.
Fried him. He was talking mad shit. And he was tripping.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim
man.
Swartz, this is Blake Suniga thanking you for tuning in.
Always remember that shit. I'm out.
Vincent is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
Look, I have a ton of respect for guys in this league, guys like Vince. That's why I'm here. Because going up against these guys is going to make me a better basketball player. So to outplay someone like Vince,
What is it?
that means I'm on the right track. And it makes me want to work even harder.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in-the-moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.
I was going Ivy, but she put word wrong there. No. At the end of the video.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250.
Yeah.
Now the NBA is
with
looking like a
Michael
foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for
It's
us.
better than good. And if you can make it to the
Yeah, I
NBA
do.
championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.